In the headlines, a Roseau Enhancement Project moves forward with award of supervision contract. In news from the region, UN welcomes decision by Dominican Republic to reopen airspace with Haiti. And internationally, U.S. President Donald Trump says he expects to be bombing if no progress is made in Iran talks. Good afternoon. Welcome to the DBS Lunchtime News. I am Kiwana Fontaine Wilson. Details of the news after the break.
Are you worried about how you're going to get to your next destination or important appointment, special event, a new date, but you are stranded? No ride, no bus, nowhere, and look, rain falling. What would you do? Look no further than Carlton Phillip Bonus Rental. Tansa, whatever your destination or translation or transactions, be it personal, business, leisure, pleasure, sightseeing, adventures, weddings, and family vacations, whatever satisfies your personal driving needs in Dominica, think Bonus Rental from Carlton Phillip Fonkole. Top of the line customer service, unbeatable prices, helpful and friendly staff. Renting a bonus vehicle has never been easier. It's all full service. And look, we've got your rental keys already at hand. Carlton Phillips, so prepare for memories that will last a lifetime. So go choose your bonus, get your bonus, rent your bonus, drive your bonus from Carlton Phillips Motor Pool of Fonkole. Now it's your bonus. Go drive safely in your bonus.
Blast Gaming presents its biggest job whatever. Blast Mystery Progressive. I'm so excited. I can't hide it. In your blast jackpot rising. And I like it. It going up and up and up and up and up. Blast up and up and up and up and up and up.
Play selected games to win in the Blast Mystery Progressive. Pick until you match 3 gems and win one of the 5 cash jackpots. Or you can blast up with the Mystery Progressive jackpot.
It going up and up and up and up and up. Blast up and up and up. Blast Gaming.
DBS News.
Welcome back and thank you for joining us. In the news this lunchtime, the Roseau Enhancement Project has reached a new phase. Member of Parliament for Roseau Central is Melissa Popon-Skerritt.
I am very pleased to share with the people of the city of Roseau and the wider Dominica that the Roseau Enhancement Project has taken an important step forward. A consultancy contract has been awarded for the design review and supervision of the rehabilitation of 7 streets in our capital. This marks real progress as we move closer to the implementation phase. The contract has been awarded to Saudi Arabia Consulting Engineering Office, called PACE, in association with Corisaf Inc. of Dominica, following a competitive and transparent selection process in accordance with Saudi Fund for Development guidelines. The engagement will run over a 42-month period and will cover design review, construction supervision, and defects liability oversight. In simple terms, it ensures that the work is properly designed, carefully executed, and completed to a high standard. The streets up for rehabilitation are Independence Street, Bath Road, Cork Street, Great George Street, Virgin Lane, River Street, and King George V Street. As we know, these are some of the busiest streets in our city, and the upgrade will improve traffic flow, pedestrian safety, drainage, and the overall look and feel of Roseau. As the parliamentary representative for Roseau and the minister with responsibility for urban development, I am especially encouraged to see this project moving forward. It speaks to our commitment to build a modern, resilient, and more accessible capital for residents, businesses, and visitors alike. I want to especially thank the residents of Roseau and the people of Dominica for your continued patience and support as we advance this important work.
Member of Parliament for Roseau Central, Melissa Popon-Skerritt. In other news, 7 schools will compete for sport in the next round of the DBS Radio Felix Henderson Ministry of Education National Reading Competition. The 4th leg of the first round of the competition will take place this afternoon at the Collyho Primary School from 2:30. Ronelia Williams is coordinator of the DBS Radio Felix Henderson Ministry of Education National Reading Competition.
Leg 4 in round 1 of the DBS Radio Felix Henderson Ministry of Education National Reading Competition takes place today, April 21st, at the Colio Primary School. The schools participating in this round are Colibistri Primary, Colio Primary, Salisbury Primary, Massac Primary, Maho Primary, Bells Primary, and Western District SDA Primary School. Join us on all our radio frequencies, also on our YouTube and Facebook platforms, and DGTV 50.
Coordinator of the DBS Radio, Felix Henderson, Ministry of Education, National Reading Competition, Ronelia Williams. Close to 30 people involved in disaster management in Dominica are receiving training as a 40-bed field hospital is under construction at the Botanic Gardens. Jorge Ortiz of Western Shelter System USA is responsible for the training program this week.
So right now this week we are performing a training on a field hospital that was donated back during COVID or right after COVID. It was donated from the United States Southcom Agency. It was donated to the Office of Disaster Management here in Dominica to be used as a field hospital in case of an emergency. So all we're doing this week is training again on how to set up the field hospital, how to operate the field hospital, how to take it down and put it back in storage. It's been a few years, so the team is basically practicing on making sure that when the time comes, hopefully it doesn't, that the field hospital can be ready to go. It belongs to Dominica. It's under the care of Office of Disaster Management. There's several agencies taking part of this, the military side, the Office of Disaster Management, and some part of the Ministry of Health as well. They all came together to take the training. It's going to be setting up the field hospital. It's a 40-bed field hospital. It's field hospital is made out of tents. They have a total of 6 tents. They connect to each other, so they're learning and practicing how to set up those tents in different configurations, making sure that the air conditioner works, making sure that the electrical works. It's a training on the operations of the field hospital.
Jorge Ortiz of the Western Shelter System. This brings us to the end of the National Focus. Coming up next, regional and international news.
Husband and wife in bed chatting quietly. Husband asking his wife, "Are you ready?" Wife with a smile on her face said, "Yes, I'm always ready and more than ready." The question is, are you ready? Husband replied, "Ready like Freddy. I'm always prepared." It was devant jour, so she asked him, "What time is it, Huzzy?" Husband replied, "Time to upgrade." She shouted, "What? On my birthday?" And her smile turned to a serious frown. "Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again." Husband says, "Well, I guess you wouldn't get that brand new vehicle from Carlton Phillip as I promised." When she heard those romantic words, her picker stand up, her eyes started to glow, her face light up like dumblet. But she thought she was being dumped on her birthday and being replaced. Then they embraced and hugged and kissed some more. Head straight to Carlton Phillip. She says, "Look it, honey, that's the ride. The new ride, the favorite color and style." They both hugged and embraced each other. Thanks to Carlton Phillip Motor Pool, Fogole, telephone, email.
It's jazz and Creole season, and the Dominica National Lottery is giving you a chance to win cash and tickets. Purchase any of our $5 Instacash games, and if you are not a winner, write your name and number on the back of the ticket and place it in the box provided at our main office or Blast Entertainment Center, Ellis Outlet in Portersville or Geno's Mall in Portsmouth. Promotion runs from April 7th to May 1st, 2026. Don't be left out. You could be part of Jazz and Creole Afro Elegance. Play Instacash. Win instantly.
DBS News.
Welcome back. In news from the region, the United Nations is welcoming reports that the Dominican Republic will reopen its airspace to Haiti, restoring flights between Santo Domingo and Cap Haitien that could begin as early as next month. Last weekend, the Dominican Republic and Haiti, which share the Caribbean island of Hispaniola, announced in a joint statement that they have agreed to reopen their airspace, allowing flights between their countries for the first time in more than 2 years. The Dominican Republic closed its airspace with Haiti in March 2024, citing the high levels of insecurity in the French the French-speaking CARICOM country following the assassination of Haitian President Jovenel Moïse on July 7, 2021. And internationally, U.S. President Donald Trump says he expects to be bombing if progress is not made in Iran peace talks. He tells CNBC he does not want to extend the ceasefire, which is due to expire on Wednesday. Earlier, Iran's parliamentary speaker says Tehran is preparing new cards on the battlefield if fighting with the U.S. resumes. U.S. media reports that Vice President J.D. Vance will travel to Pakistan today, but Tehran hasn't confirmed it will send a delegation for talks in Islamabad. This brings us to the end of the DBS Lunchtime News. Thank you so much for listening. Tune in at 6 for another newscast. My name is Kewana Fontaine Wilson. The DBS Lunchtime Sports Report is up next with Garvin Richards.
Bundle and watch $98 flow back into your pocket. It's simple. Just add mobile to broadband and save big with Flow. Get fiber fast Wi-Fi at home and all the data you need on the go. We've got you covered everywhere. So what are you waiting for? It's connection times 2 and up to $98 in savings for you. Add mobile to broadband today and take your connection to the next level. Visit in-store or online at discoverflow.co for more details.
Easy Max, get your money fast. Join the family. Call and find out now. You want that quick money to meet all of your needs. High speeds and top service. Easy Max family. Qualify for 7.5 or maybe 10,000. 2.0 is 15 grand. Easy Max, yours and mine.
West Coast Cooperative Credit Union presents the Easy Max Family Loans. Easy Max Plus of $7,500. Easy Max Pro of $10,000 and Easy Max 2.0 of $15,000. Yes, contact us today at 449-6556 or 449-9343 or 295-2682. Terms and conditions apply. West Coast Credit Union, your only credible choice for success.
Well, good afternoon. I'm Garvin Richards of the Lunchtime Sports Update. Let's bowl off with cricket news as the Windward Islands Volcanoes are going to need 338 just to make Guyana bat again as they're staring down the barrel of a heavy defeat in their CWI Regional 4-day match in Antigua. Well, Guyana were bowled out for 489 earlier today. Veerasamy Pramod, he got 82, and Shamar Joseph 46 as the lower order frustrated the Volcano bowlers. Kenneth Demba, he picked up 4 for 113 for the Windward Islands team. Well, the Windwards batted a second time. They were 46 for 1 a short while ago. Stefan Pascal, the batsman, out for 16. Kavem Hodge is yet to get off the mark, and with him is Akim Ogis, who was on 19 not out. The scores so far in that game: the Windward Islands 151 and 46 for 1. Guyana 489. The Windwards are trailing by 294 runs. Meantime, the game between the Leeward Islands Hurricanes and Trinidad was abandoned today due to concerns over the pitch at the Sir Vivian Richards Stadium. When the Leeward Islands walked off the field after Jeremiah Louis was struck in the head off a shot ball from Jaden Seals. Leeward Islands assistant coach Wilden Conroll says the conditions today were dangerous. The Leeward Islands were 140 for 7, leading by just 96 runs in the second innings when the match was called off. Meantime, Trinidad and Tobago head coach Riyad Emirates says while the conditions were poor, he thinks that the Leewards only refused to play because they were on the losing end of the match. We will bring you more reactions from that game at 6:20 this evening. We can also tell you that the former West Indies captain Craig Brathwaite is on the verge of his 34th regional century as Barbados are taking on Jamaica. Barbados at lunch were 239 for 2. Craig Brathwaite was not out on 98. Yesterday, Jamaica made 457, so Barbados still trails by 218 runs in that game at lunch. In some football news, head coach of the women's national football team, Ronnie Gustav, says despite the hammering from Nicaragua in their final World Cup qualifying match on the weekend, he thinks the girls have made some progress. While Dominica were beaten 14-0 in their final match of the qualifiers, Gustav says while the team suffered some heavy defeats in the campaign, the public must also remember that the other countries had a number of professional players at their disposal. Well, I think we can bring you one more item where the head coach of the St. Lucia under-19 cricket team, John Eugene, says while disappointed not to have won the Winlot win Rhode Island's under-19 cricket title. He's proud of the cricket that his team displayed. St. Lucia finished runners-up in the tournament, losing to Dominica by 1 point. Eugene says that the outcome could have been different had St. Lucia's last 2 games not been abandoned due to rain. Well, I believe it's time for the Lotto draw next on DBS Radio. That's your lunchtime sports update. More sporting highlights at 4 o'clock this afternoon. But let's head across to the Dominican National Lotteries.
On the rooftop, where every Thursday feels like a celebration. Blast Bistro. Good food, good vibes, great memories. If you miss it, I sorry for you.
Don't miss out on your chance of becoming $240,000 richer. Get your tickets today.
The new Match 5 jackpot is $59,900. Purchase those tickets today. Match 5, your local jackpot game.
Don't miss the final of the VLT tournament this Sunday at the Blast Entertainment Center from 3 p.m. 20 players go head-to-head for the top prize of $10,000. Action, excitement, and big wins. Be there.
Turn $2 into $2,000 when you play 4. Choose any 4 numbers from 1 to 22. Match all 4 numbers and you win $2,000. Match 3 numbers and you win $40. If there is a jackpot winner, then match 3 and you win $20. Match 2 gives you $4. You can be a grand winner every day when you play 4. Tickets cost $2 and are available from all lottery agents. Dominican National Lottery, everything is possible.
Ready to sing your heart out?
Vibes on vibes.
Blast Bistro presents karaoke on the rooftop every Thursday from 4 p.m. until you say when.
Tell them, Beyonce.
It's your voice, your vibe, and your moment under the sky. So starting March 19th, grab your friends, grab all of them, sip on something nice, and take the stage at the island's most relaxing rooftop spot, Blast Bistro. So whether you're a superstar or you're just singing for fun, Thursdays are your night at Blast Bistro. See you on the rooftop where every Thursday feels like a celebration. Blast Bistro. Good food, good vibes, great memories. If you miss it, I sorry for you.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. It's now time for another midday draw here at Dominican National Lottery for Tuesday, April 21st, 2026. I'm your hostess, Michelle Lewis. Now it's time for some grand winnings with Play 4. Good luck. Lucky number is 14. Your second lucky number is 4. The third winning number is 18. And your fourth lucky number is number 19. To recap, this afternoon's grand winning numbers for Play 4 are 14, 4, 18, and 19. And that's Play 4, where there are grand winners every day. Up next, it's Big 4 with Multi-X. The new Match 5 jackpot is $59,900. Purchase those tickets today. Match 5, your local jackpot game.
Don't miss the final of the VLT tournament this Sunday at the Blast Entertainment Center from 3 p.m. 20 players go head-to-head for the top prize of $10,000. Action, excitement, and big wins. Be there.
Don't miss out on your chance of becoming $240,000 richer. Get your tickets today.
We're back now. It's time for a big win with an easy score. It's time for your Select 4. Good luck. This afternoon's winning numbers for Big 4 are 0, 8, 7, and 8. And now it's time to move on to the multi-X ball. The multi-X ball chosen is FP Free Play Free Ticket. To recap, this afternoon's winning numbers for Big 4 are 0, 8, 7, and 8. And that multi-X ball is FP. Big 4, it's an easy score. Up next, it's Pick 2 with multi-X. The new Match 5 jackpot is $59,900. Purchase those tickets today. Match 5, your local jackpot game. Welcome back, everyone. Now it's time for some Pick 2. Let's play to win. Good luck. Your lucky numbers this afternoon for Pick 2 are 8 and 2. The multi-X ball chosen this afternoon is 2X, doubling those winnings. To recap, this afternoon's lucky numbers for Pick 2 are 8 and 2. And that multi-X ball, it's 2X, doubling your winnings. Pick 2 and simply play to win. Stay tuned. Up next, it's One Off.
Everybody rock your body.
Now you can win even if you one off. One Off. It's the all-new and exciting game from the Dominica National Lottery. Simply select your 3-digit numbers from 0 to 9. Place your wager for only $2 per wager, with each additional wager costing $2. And just imagine, if any or all of the lucky numbers are off by one number, higher or lower of the winning numbers, you win.
You really do.
Play One Off from the Dominica National Lottery and win anyway.
We're back. Now it's time for some one-off. Let's win anyway. This afternoon's 3 lucky digits for one-off are 9, 8, and 8. To recap, the winning numbers for one-off are 9, 8, and 8. Play one-off and win anyway. Up next, it's Daily 3 with multi-X.
Don't miss out on your chance of becoming $240,000 richer. Get your tickets today.
The new Match 5 jackpot is $59,900. Purchase those tickets today. Match 5, your local jackpot game. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for staying tuned. Now it's time for your second dose of Daily for today. Good luck. The first lucky number is